Welcome to this advanced English story. Be better than you were yesterday. What happens when one man decides not to give up, but just be a little better each day? This inspiring English story is for advanced learners who want more than grammar. They want growth. Watch to the end. You'll see yourself in his journey. The mirror never lies. He stood in front of the mirror. Same face, same flaws, same tired eyes. But something felt different today. He wasn't looking for perfection. Just one thing: to be better than yesterday. The cycle. For years, he had lived the same routine. Wake up, work, sleep, repeat. Days blurred into months, and the dream of speaking fluent English? Always tomorrow, never today. One small shift. He didn't change everything overnight. He just did one thing. He wrote a sentence in English in his journal. Today, I learned one new word. It wasn't perfect, but it was progress. The doubts creep in. The next day, doubt returned. You're too old to learn. You're not smart enough. He stared at the notebook, and he wrote anyway. I will not give up today. Tiny wins. He began to notice small things. He understood a phrase in a movie. He recognized a word in a podcast. And every time, he smiled. Not because he was fluent, but because he was growing. A quiet decision. He stopped comparing himself to others, to native speakers, to younger students. He decided, I will only compare myself to the man I was yesterday. The wall. Then came a hard week, long work hours, no energy. He skipped his English practice 3 days in a row. The old voice whispered, See, you'll never do it. But he didn't quit. The note on the wall. He printed a message and taped it to the wall. Be better than you were yesterday, even by one word. That sentence became his promise. Repetition. He didn't need motivation. He needed repetition. Daily practice, even when he felt tired, especially when he felt tired. One sentence, one podcast, one live stream, every day. Progress, not perfection. He began to speak more, still with mistakes, still with hesitation. But instead of shame, he felt proud. He was becoming a different man. Feedback hurts. In a conversation group, someone laughed at his accent. He froze. The old fear returned. But he took a breath and said, I'm learning. I won't stop. Invisible strength. No one saw the hours he studied. No one clapped when he read aloud. But every moment built something. Discipline, confidence, self-respect. A friend noticed. You speak better now, a friend said. He smiled, not because of the compliment, but because he knew it was true, and he earned it. The flashcard moment. He looked at his flashcards from 6 months ago. Words he once struggled with, now easy. Yesterday's pain is today's warm-up, he thought. He taught someone. A new learner asked, How did you get better? He didn't say books or apps. He said, I just tried to be better than I was yesterday. The test. He took an English placement test, not to prove anything, but to challenge himself. The result? C1. He cried quietly, not for the score, but for the journey. Looking back. He read his old journal entries. Fear, frustration, hope. They weren't just words. They were footprints. He saw how far he had come. A new challenge. Now fluent, he started something new, writing short stories in English. He wasn't the best, but he wasn't afraid to begin. The cycle continued in a better direction. A letter to himself. He wrote to his past self, "Don't be afraid to start. It will be hard, but you'll thank yourself later." He signed it, "Your future self, who speaks English." Teaching by example. He joined an online group to encourage beginners. He didn't give advice. He gave his story, and they listened because it was real. The mirror again. 1 year later, he stood in front of the mirror again. Same face, but now brighter eyes, a calmer smile, a stronger voice. He nodded. Better than yesterday. Your turn. He wasn't special, just consistent. If he could do it, so can you. Start small, repeat often, and aim only for one thing: progress. A daily promise. He still writes in his journal, 1 sentence a day, 1 word closer, 1 step better. That's the secret. That's the win. You are the journey. Fluency is not a finish line. It's a mirror. Every effort reflects who you're becoming. Keep going. Your English is your growth, and your growth is worth it. The final thought. Don't aim to be perfect. Just aim to be better than you were yesterday. 1 word, 1 line, 1 day at a time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more fun English lessons.